Hello students, welcome to the session. This is Neha Gupta, your mathematics educator. And students, as you know that here we are discussing some really important questions of NSTSE, some previous year questions. Alright, so in the series of previous year question, today I am going to solve a past year question paper of NSTSE for you. Alright students, so try to solve all the questions with me. And here is the first question on the screen. So whenever we see a question, what is the first thing we do? We just read the question very carefully, right? So this is what we are going to do with these questions. Alright, so this is the very first question for today. Now first, let me read the question very carefully and let me try to find out that what we should have to done in this question. Okay, so here is the first question for today. Choose the factor of 318. Okay, so here we have to find the factors of 318. Alright, so how we can do this? Okay, let me try to find out. So my number is 318. Alright, so I have to check that how many numbers we have which are divisible with 318. Clear? Alright, so as we can see that 1 and the number itself, these two are divisible with any number, right? 1 is divisible with any number and the number itself is divisible with every number, right? So 318, so 318 is divisible by 318, correct? Alright, now let me try to find out some more divisors, alright? So here, this is 318. So 318 is an even number. So if it is an even number, yes, it is divisible with 2. Alright, now let me check with 3. So 318 divided by 3. So 3 1 are 3, 1, 0 and 8. 3, 6 jar 18. So 106, the remainder is 0. That means yes, 3 is also a divisor, right? And my dear student, if a number is divisible with 3 and 5, then yes, it is divisible with 3 times 2, 6 also. Correct? Alright. So after 6, how you check? Okay, so just find the half of 318. Okay, so divide 318 with 2. Okay, so 2 ones are 2, carry remainder is 1. Then you can place 1 0, 2 5s are 10. Again 1 8, 2 9s are 18. So this is what? This is 115, right? 159. Oh, wait a second. All right. Yeah. So this is 159. So yes, 159 is divisible with 318. Correct? This is also right. Okay. Now divide 318 with 3. Okay. First we divided with 2. Now divided with 3. So 3 ones are 3. 1, 0 and you can put 8. So 3, 9, 3 6 jar 18. So this number is also divisible with 106. Correct? Similarly, try to divide it with 4 if it is divisible or not. Okay, as we can see that this is not divisible with 4, but yes, this number is divisible with 6, right? So just divide it with 6 now. Okay, so first I find out the small numbers like 1 and the number itself and 2 and then 3 and then 6. Okay, now I'm doing what? And now I'm just dividing this number with 3. Okay, so 6 divided by 318. Okay, so 3 5 ja 3. Okay, I have to divide it with 6. Okay, so 6 5 ja 30. Okay, this is 1 and this is 8. All right, so this is 3 ja 18. So yes, this is divisible with 53. All right. Okay, so these all numbers are divisible with 318. So how many factors are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7. That means option D is your right answer. Correct? So this is how you can find out the factors of every number. Now let me represent the detailed solution for this given question. Alright, now let's move to the next one. So here is the next question. The next question is in 473743 the digit appears in the 10,000s place and hundreds place. Okay, so 473743. This is your number, right? Now this is the unit place. Okay. This is the tens place. This is the hundreds place. Okay. This one is the thousands place. Okay. And this one is the 10,000s place, right? This is how we identify the places for every number, right? The question is asking for 10,000 place and the hundreds place. So on 10,000 place we have 4 and on hundreds place we have on hundreds place we have 3, right? So in the digit the appears, so as we can see that 7 appears in the hundred. Sorry, my mistake. Let me do it again. Alright, let me explain this question again. Alright, because we skipped one digit. So 4, 7, 3, 7, 4, 3, right? So this is your unit place, right? This is your unit digit. This is the tens digit. This is the hundredth digit, right? This is the hundredth digit. This is the thousand digit. Okay, this is the 10,000 digit. Alright, so the question is asking for 10,000 place and hundreds place. So in 10,000 place we have 7 and in hundreds place which number we have? We again have 7. That means we have the same number on 10,000 place and the hundreds place which is equal to 7. So 7 is your right answer. Alright, and this is the detailed solution to this question. Perfect. Let's move to the next one. Here is the next question. Kriti thinks a number where the thousand digit is even. Okay, so basically this is, let's suppose this is your unit place, this is your tens place, this is your hundreds place, and this is your thousands place. Okay, so Kriti thinks of a number where the thousands digit is even number. This is an even number. That means it can be 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 0, right? Even number, that means it can be 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Okay. The hundredth digit is even, hundredth digit is even. The tenth digit, this is odd. So which of these should be her number? Okay. So this should be even. This should be even. And this should be odd. Okay. So you have 4 options, right? So you can check in the option that in which we have even, and odd. This pattern, right? For the thousand, hundred, and ten digits. Okay, so this is even, and this is odd. Yes, option A. In the option A, all conditions are fulfilled. Now let me check with option B, C, and D also. So this is odd, this is not right. This is even, this is correct, but this is odd. This is not right. This is odd, this is not right, because the thousand digit and hundred digit both should be even numbers, right? And this condition we can see only in option A. So option A is the right answer. Correct? So the question is quite easy. What you have to do, you have to check the unit digit, the hundred digit, the tenth digit, and the thousand digit only. Okay? Perfect. Let's move to the next question. If a number is multiplied by 12, the result is 84. What is the number if the same number is multiplied by 6? Okay. So basically, if I want to write the number in the mathematical form, then the question is asking if a number is multiplied by 12. So there is a number, I don't know which number is this. If I multiply this number with 12, then I am getting 84. This is my question. So what I need this question mark, right? So for this, what I can do, I can shift this 12 to this side, right? So question mark is equals to 84. Now when we shift 12 to another side, so it will change the sign. Now here it is with multiplication. So when I shift this to the next part, it will be in the denominator. Yeah, it will be in the division, right? So 84 divided by 12 is what? 12 times 7 is 84. So this is 7. That means the question mark is nothing but equals to 7. Yeah. Alright. So 7 times 12, it is equals to 84. Alright. So if the same number is multiplied by 6, then what is the answer? So my number is 7. we have to multiply it with 6, right? So 7 times 6 is 42. 42 option B is the right answer. Clear? So don't be confused in the exam, okay? Because sometimes what students will think that yes, 7 is the right answer, and they will find that there is a 7. They don't find the 7 and they think the question is correct. Okay? But what is the reason? They are not reading the question carefully. Okay? Alright, I think now we can move to the next question. Okay. The question of 72 and this is the same as product 2 and 9. Okay. So question is saying that questions of 72 and a second number, it is equals to the product of 2 and 9. Clear? So the question of 72 and question mark, it is equals to 2 times 9, 8. Clear? So quotient of which number is equal to 18? So I have to find out, right? Okay. So I think we can check with the option, right? So 72 divided by 4 is what? Okay. 72 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4, 3 and 2. 4 times 8, this is 32. So just this is equal to 18. So we can say that there is nothing else to check because option A is the right answer. Correct? 72 divided by 4 it is equal to 18. So option A is the right answer. Clear? If you want to, you can check with the other options also. Okay? Alright, so let me check with 5. So 72 divided by 5 is what? Okay, 72 divided by 5. Okay, so 5 ones are 5. 2 is the 2 is the remainder. Now 2. So 5 4 are 20. So 2 is the remainder. This number is not completely divisible. So I can say this is not your answer. Right? So similarly, you can check with 6. So 72 divided by 6. 6 1 are 6. 1 2. 6 2 are 12. So this is 12. But I want 18. Correct? So this is how, if you want, you can check with the other options also. Okay. So in the exam, it is very important to check the options. Just look at the option and try to solve. Okay. Alright. Now let's jump to the next question. A product of three numbers is 1024. If the product of first number and the second number gives 64, then find the third number. Okay. So there are three numbers. Number one multiply by number 2 multiply by number 3. Number 2, number 3. It is given equals to 1024. Correct? Just read the first line and write it. So the first line is a product of three numbers is 1024. So number 1 multiply by number 2 multiply by number 3 is 1024. Correct? If the product of first number and the second number gives 64, that means the product of these two numbers it is equal to 64. Clear? So let me write 64 in the place of this. So 64 multiplied by number 3, it is equal to 1024. Now the question is asking for the third number. So number 3 is nothing but equals to 1024 divided by 64. Right? Because when we shift this 64 to the RHS side, it goes in the division. It will go in the division. Now it is very tough to solve 1024 to divide it with 64. So what I should do? Okay, let me make it quite simple. Okay, as we can see, we can cancel out both the terms with 2. Right? So 2 3 are 6 and 2 2 are 4. 2 5 are 10, 2 1 are 2 and 2 2 are 4. Again, both the numbers are even numbers, so I can cancel out with 2. So 2 2 are 4. It becomes 11, 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 12. This is 16. Right? Again, both the numbers are even numbers. Again, I can divide it with 2. So this is 8 times and this is 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4 and 2 8 jump. Again 4 times, 64 times. Again 2 times, and this is 32 times. So again, now this is the last part, 16 times. So 16 is the right answer. Okay, option B is the correct answer. Okay, so this is how you can make your division quite easy. Yeah. All right. So I think this question is done. Let me present the solution and let's move to the next question. If circle plus circular plus rectangle is equal to 48, this shape plus this shape plus this shape is equal to 12, then what is the value of this and this? Okay. All right. So two statements are given. So I'm just looking at this statement. Okay. So one shape plus two shape plus three shape. That means three rectangles. It is equal to 12. I can say, right? That means one rectangle is nothing but 12 divided by 3. That means 4. So value of one rectangle is 4. Clear? Now, 2 circle plus 1 rectangle, it is equal to 48 according to the equation 1. Clear? So I can put the value of rectangle here. So 2 circle plus this is 4, it is equal to 48. Clear? That means 2 circle, it is equals to 48 minus 4. That means 2 circle, it is equal to 44. That means circle, it is equals to 44 divided by 2. That means it is 22. Now I have the value of rectangle and I have the value of circle. The question is asking to sum of this. Okay, so circle, it is equal to 28. Rectangle, it is equal to 4. So the correct answer is 26. Option B is the right answer. That's it. Yeah. The question is quite interesting because the question has so many shapes and we have to deal with the shapes here. Alright. The next one. Okay, here is the next question. Choose the missing number in the box. Okay. So here one box I can see and we have to find the missing number. Yeah. Alright. So there are two methods to solve this question. Actually, there are three methods to solve this question. Okay. So the first, the easiest method, I can just go with the option. Okay. So first let me check with the option A. So option A, it is 3. Okay. Now let me do the subtraction. It is correct or not. 6 minus 1, this is 5. This is right. Okay. Now I can't divide, so I will take a carry. It becomes 12, right? And this becomes 2. Correct? So 12 minus 3 is 9. That is right. Okay. So 2 minus 5 I can't do. So it will take a carry. It becomes 12 and this becomes 6. Correct? So 12 minus 5 is what? 12 minus 5. This is 7. Correct? This is 7. So I can say that this one is not right. Okay? Because here it should be 7. Yeah. So this is not right. This is not a good choice. Okay. Now let me proceed with the next one. Let me proceed with 4. If it is 4. So 6 minus 1, this is right. This is 5. Okay. Here I will take a carry. It becomes 12. Right. So 12 minus 3, this is 9. This is correct. Now this is 3. So 3 minus 5, I can't do. It will take carry. It becomes 3. 3 minus 5, this is 8. This is right. Okay. This becomes 6. 6 minus 2, this is 4. So with 4, I can see that my subtraction becomes very perfect. Yeah. So I can take the answer. Right. This is my first method. I can just check with the option. Yeah. Now what if I don't want to check with the option? Okay. So this number is missing, right? So I can say that question mark minus 2531, it is equals to 4895. Yeah. So I can say that question mark is equal to 4895 plus 2531. Okay. When we shift this term to the next side, it comes into the plus. Right. Now I can add these numbers. So 5 plus 1, this is 6. 9 plus 3, this is 12. So 2 and carry 1. So this is 4 and this is 7. 7, 4, 2, 6. So again I can say 7 to 6. I have 4 is the missing one. So this is my right answer. Yeah. This is the second option. This is the second method. Now the last method. In the last method, you have to use your common sense. Okay, so 6 minus 1, this is 5, this is correct. Okay, so there is nothing to do with this column. Okay, now here I will take a carry, then only I can subtract it. So this number becomes 1 less. Okay, So this number becomes 1 less. So now this is 8. Okay, this is 8. So what I need? Okay, which number minus 5 is equals to 8? Yes, 14 minus 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5. This is equals to 8. Yep. Okay. So as I can see, there I need 4. Yep. So there are different methods. You can choose anyone, whatever you like. Yeah. Okay, let's move to the next question. So here is the next question. Choose the missing length. Okay, so 6 kilometer and 160 meter is shorter than, is this much shorter than this. Okay, so here I want the subtraction between these two. Yep. So 7 kilometer 930 meters is how much greater than 6 kilometer and 160 meters. That means I have to subtract these two terms. So 7 kilometer minus 930 meters minus 2 kilometer and 160 meters. This is what I need. Okay. So 7 kilometer means 7,000 meters. So it becomes 7,930 meters minus this becomes 2,160 meters. Clear? So I can subtract these two terms. So this is 7,930 minus 2,160. Correct? So 0 and 0, this is 0. Correct? This becomes 7, this becomes 7, and this becomes 5. 5,770. 5,770, this is a meter, right? So A is right answer. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you the detailed solution to this question. Let's jump to the next one. A book has a total of 800 pages. If Nikhil reads 1 by 8 of the book daily, how many pages he can read in 3 days? Okay. So basically, he is reading 1 by 8. 1 by 8 of the book daily. Right? So how many total number of pages? Total number of pages are 800. Right? If Nikhil reads 1 by 8 of the book daily, that means how many pages he is reading? 1 by 8 of 800. He is reading daily. That means 100 pages. 100 page he is reading in 1 day. So in 3 days, how many he can read? Yes, it's 3 multiplied by 100. That means 300. 300 he can read in 3 days. So option B is the right answer. Yeah. The question is quite simple. So in the mathematics, do one thing always. Just read the question line by line and try to solve the question according to the lines. Okay. It will help you really, really well. Okay, now the next question. So here is the next question, my dear students. The next question says that a whole of water in the beaker is poured into 5 similar cups. So there is how much ml of water in each cup? Okay, all right. So this I have to find out here. So first of all, the thing is that how much water I have in total in the beaker, right? So 1 liter is there. 1 liter. Okay. Then I can say this is 150 ml. This much 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. That means 200. This is what? This is 250 ml, right? This is 250 ml. Yeah. So 250 plus 250 plus 250 plus 250 become 1000 ml, which is 1 liter. Yeah. So I have to go this much. So this is 1 liter plus 250 plus 250 plus 250, right? That means 750 ml. 1 liter plus 750 ml, I can write 1750 ml. 1750 ml I can write. Now this pour with similar 5 cups. So in 1 cup, how much will be there? In 5 cups, there are 1750 ml. So in 1 cup, there will be 1750 divided by 5. That means 350. 350. So yes, B is right answer. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you the correct answer. All right, now the next one. How long is 248 minutes? Okay, so basically 248 minutes are given. I have to convert it into the hours. Okay, so in 1 hour there are 60 minutes, right? In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So I have to convert 248 into the minutes first. Okay, so in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So in 248, how many minutes will be there? How many hours will be there? In 200. So basically to convert the minute into the hour, we will divide it with 60. To convert the minute into the hour, we always divide it with 60. Okay, so 60 divide by 248, right? So how much is there? For 4 times this is 240. So this is 8. Clear? So I can say this is your hour now. So 4 hour. Okay, and this is your minutes now. 8 minutes. So 4 hour and 8 minutes. Option C is right answer. Yeah. All right. This is the detailed solution for this given question. Let's move to the next one. So here is the next question, my dear students. Which two lines are parallel in the given figure? So which two lines are parallel? I think I can very easily see that AG and BC. These two lines are parallel. Okay, parallel lines means the distance between these two lines should be same at every point. Okay, so these type of lines are called the parallel lines. Okay, when the distance is always same, like I can say the track of rail, right? So in the track of rail, we always have the patries in the parallel form, right? So AG and BC. AG and BC, these two are parallel lines, but AG and BC we don't have in the option. Okay, so I have to check with another lines. So AB and FG. These two lines are parallel. AB and FG we have in the option. Okay, so these are the parallel lines. Clear? Perfect. The next one. Here is the next question. Anita had 468 more than Ruby. Okay, rupees. So basically this is the comparison of the amount, right? That Anita has 468 more than Ruby. After spending 440, Ruby had 415 rupees left. If Anita had 335 left after buying an oven, how much did the oven cost? Okay. Okay. So first of all, in the question, wait a second, guys. Okay. So first of all, in the question it is given that after spending 440 rupees, Ruhi now had 450 rupees left. Okay. There are two persons. The first person is Anita and the second person is Ruhi. Right. So Ruhi now have 415 rupees and she spent 440 rupees. That means 440 rupees previously she have, then only she can spend, right? So the total amount of Ruhi is what? 5 plus 0, 5. 4 plus 1, 5. 4 plus 4, 8. 855 rupees. This is the amount of Ruhi. Now the question is saying that Anita had 460 rupees more than Ruhi. So what is the amount of Anita? Okay, so this is the amount of Ruhi and I have to add 468 in the amount of Ruhi, then only I can find the amount of Anita, right? So 8 plus 5, this is 13, so 3 and this is 2 and 3 and 1,323. This is the amount of Anita. Yeah. If Anita had 335 rupees left after buying an oven, okay, so Anita is buying an oven and after that she has only 335 rupees left. So what is the cost of oven? That means 1, 3, 2, 3, it is equal to oven plus 335, okay, because 335 now he left. So what is the amount of oven? This is 1,323 minus 335, right? So this is 8, this is again 8 and this is 9. 988. Option B is right answer. Yeah. Okay. So this is the solution for the given question. Let's move to the next one. Here is the next question. A packet of salt is 3 times as heavy as a packet of sugar. If the total mass of 2 packets of salt and 2 packets of sugar is 800 grams, what is the mass of packet of salt? Okay, so basically, as we can see that a packet of a salt is 3 times as heavy as a packet of sugar, right? So let's suppose this is the packet of sugar. Okay, then the packet of salt is 3 times. So here I am using the 3 rectangles. Clear? Right? Now 2 packets I have to take of salt and 2 packets I have to take of sugar, and this is equal to 800 grams, right? So what is the mass of packet of salt? Okay, so basically they are asking that what is the mass of packet of salt. Clear? So how much rectangles are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That means 8 rectangles is equal to 800 grams. That means one rectangle it is equal to 800 divided by 8, which is equal to 100. So one rectangle is equal to 100 grams. They are asking for the packet of salt. So in the packet of salt, how many rectangles are there? 3. So one rectangle is equal to 100. So 3 rectangles is equal to 100 times 3, which is equal to 300 grams. So 300 grams, that means option A is right answer. Clear? Very nice. Let me show you the detailed solution of the question. Let's move to the next one. Here is the next question. Rope A is 463 centimeter. Rope B is twice long as rope A. So there are three rope A, B, and C. The length of rope A is 463. Rope B is twice as long as rope A. That means this is 2 into 463. Okay, let me do the multiplication. 3 times 2, this is 6. 2 carry 1, this is 9. Right, this is 926. Rope C 7 times as long as rope B. So 7 times of 926. Okay, that means this is 6,486. Oh, sorry, this is 6,482. 6,482. Find the total length of the 3 ropes. That means I have to add these 3 numbers. So 6,482 plus 926 plus 463. Okay, I have to add these all numbers. So this is 11, 1 carry 1, right? 8 plus 1, 9, 11, 17, 7 carry 1. 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 9 is 14, 14 plus 4 it is 18, 8 carry 1, 6 plus 1 which is 7. So 7, 8, 7, 1 option B right answer. Clear? Very good. Let me show you the next question. Here is the next question. Choose the perimeter of the given figure. Okay, so here is the figure is given. Okay, and one this side. Okay, the length of basically all squares. All these are squares, right? And the side of square is given equal to 1 meter. I have to find the perimeter. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the sum of the outer boundary, right? The length of the outer boundary, right? So let me count how many squares are there. Okay, so let's count it with me. This is 1, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So how many are there? 26 centimeters, right? You have to count the length of outer boundary. That's it. Alright, let's move to the next one. Two numbers when rounded to the nearest 100 are equal 300. Find the difference between the greatest possible value and the smallest possible value of these two numbers. Okay, so basically here we are rounding off a number to the nearest 100 and it is equal to 300, right? So which is the smallest number possible? I think this is 250, right? So when 250 I rounded off nearest to 100, it becomes 300, right? If it is 249, it becomes 200, not 300, right? So 250 is the smallest number. And if I talk about the highest number, this is 349. Because if it is less than 50, it becomes 0, 0, right? And if it is greater than 50, let's suppose this is 350. If this is 50, it becomes plus 1, right? That means becomes 400. Yes, the smallest number is 250 and the largest number is 349. So I have to find the difference. So 349 minus 250. So this becomes 9 and this becomes 9. 99. Option A is right answer. Yeah, very nice. Okay, this is the detailed solution to the given question. Move to the next question. Choose the Roman number equivalent to the difference of 500 and 200. Okay, so 500 minus 200, it is what? This is the 300. Okay, so I have to choose the Roman number which is equal to 300. So I know that in Roman number C is 100, right? So I need 3C to make it 300. Option B is right answer. Yeah, the question is quite easy, right? And quite interesting also because here I can check the concepts of Roman numbers. Yeah, let's move to the next one. If 3 handbags and 2 purses cost 96.50, choose the cost of 9 handbags plus 6 purses. Okay, so 3 handbags plus 2 purses, it is equal to 96.5. But I need 9 handbags. Okay, I need 9 handbags plus 6 purses plus 6 purses. Okay, so I know 3 times 3 is 9 and 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, that means I have to multiply with 3. So just multiply with 3. 96.50 times 3. It is 0. 28. So this is 289.50. 289.50 option is the right answer. Okay, because as we can see, the quantity is nothing but 5. Yeah. All right, the next question. Choose the improper fraction of this one. Choose the improper fraction of this one. Okay, so in this question, guys, you don't have anything except the calculation. So basically, you have to convert it into the improper fraction. So 9, 7 by 12 is nothing but you have to multiply these two numbers. 12 times 9. 108, right? 108, then you have to add with 7, the numerator. Okay, and the denominator will remain same. Okay, so 108 plus 7, 115 divided. Okay, alright. The next question. What is the result when 7 liter 400 ml is multiplied by 4? Okay, so 7 liter and 400 ml. Can I write, because 7 liter is basically 7,000 milliliter, right? Plus 400 milliliter, right? So I can write it 7,400 milliliter. Now I have to multiply with 4. So 7,400 multiplied by 4. 29600. That means I can say this is 29 liter and 600 ml. 29 liter 600 ml, option C is the right answer. Clear? Alright. Now let's move to the next question. A television program started at 16:30. It lasts 2 hours and 45 minutes. So at what time did it end? Okay, that means here I have to add 16:30 with 2 hours and 45 minutes, right? That means I have to increase the time 16:30 with 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, so 16:30 is what? Okay, 16:30 is basically PM time. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4. That means this is 4:30 PM. This is 4:30 PM plus 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. So now this is 4:30 PM. Okay, so after 2 hours it will be 5:30 PM, 6:30 PM, right? 4:30 PM plus 2 hours, 6:30 PM, right? 6:30 PM. I am going to tell you the easiest way to solve this. Okay, just add only 2 hours. Now it comes to the minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes plus 45 minutes. Okay, 6:30 plus 45 minutes. So 6:30 plus 6:30 plus 30 minutes. It is 7 o'clock, right? Or you can do one thing, 30, just add the minutes by minute. Okay, so this is 75, right? Now 75 minutes, I can write 1 hour and 15 minutes, right? Because 16 minutes is 1 hour and the rest 15 minutes, okay? So 6:30 plus 1 hour, 7:30. So this is 7:30 and 15 minutes, right? So you can write it 7 o'clock and 15 minutes, right? Correct? Alright? Very nice. Let me erase this and let me show you the correct answer. This is 7:15 p.m. Option A is the right answer. Okay. AM is also written here. Okay. So just look at the options very carefully. Okay. Now the next one. Which option is equal to? Okay. So here basically the number is given into the expanded form and I have to look that which one is correct. Okay. So let me see that. Okay, so basically for this you can just go with the option and you can check that which one is equal to this. Okay, so option A, 10,000 plus 400 plus 8. So this is 8, this is 0, this is 4, this is 0, this is 1. This is something different. Now option B, this is 12000 and this is 1800. 0 and 0 and 8 and 3 and then 1. This is also quite different. So option A and option B both are not correct. Let me check with option C. Okay, so this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 0, 0 and this is 8. Okay, so this is 8, this is 0, this is 4, this is 1 and this is 1. This is again quite different. Let's move to the next one. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. 3, 0, 0, 0, 8, 0, 0. Okay, so in the last we have 0, 0. This is 8, 3 plus 1, 4 and this is 1. This is quite similar. So I can say option D is the right answer. Yeah. Very good. Let me show you the detailed solution and let's move to the next question. Here is the next question. Identify the missing fraction. Okay, so one fraction is missing and I have to identify that which one is missing, right? So basically this question has some calculation and we have to follow the calculation, right? So 1, 3 by 4 plus 2, 3 by 8. This is what? Okay, so first I can convert it into the simple fraction. 4 times 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 3. 7 by 4 plus 2 times 8, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. So this is 19 by 8. Okay, so now I can take the LCM. 8 is the LCM. So 4 times 2 is 8. So this is 2. So this is 7 multiplied by 2. Plus this is 1. So this is 19 times 1. Okay. So this is 7 times 2 is 14. And this is 19 by 8. Correct. 9 plus 4, 13. We carry 1. And this is 3 again. And this is 8. So this is 33 by 8. Clear? Now my question becomes 33 by 8 is equals to 2 plus question mark. I have to find the value of question mark. So I can move 2 to the LHS part. So it becomes 33 divided by 8 minus 2. Right? So 33 divided by 8 minus 2. Now I have to do this. So the LCM is 8. This is 33 minus this is 2 times 8. Okay, because I can consider that this is 1. Okay? 33 minus 8 times 2, 16. 16 divided by 8. Yeah. So 33 minus 16 is what? 33 minus 16 I can't do. So I have to take the carry. So this becomes 13. It becomes 7. This becomes 2. 2 minus 1 is 7. Okay, so this is 17 by 8. Now I have to convert it into the simple fraction, mixed fraction. So 8 times 2, this is 16 and this is 1. Okay, so just start with 2 and end with 8. So this is 2, 1 by 8. This is your correct answer. Okay. 2, 1 by 8, yes. Option C is right answer. Yeah. Very good. So this question is quite calculative. You have to do the calculation and then only you can find the answer. Yeah. Alright, let's move to the next one. This is your next question. Ankita puts on t-shirt and stands in front of mirror. So how will the number in t-shirt appear in the mirror? Okay, so let's suppose students, I want to see my hand on the mirror. So how my hands will look like this, right? This hand in the mirror will look like this hand. Okay, so this is 2, 0, 2, 1, and if I look this into the mirror, okay, then the last number I will see in the first, okay, then 2 and then 0 and then 2, okay, so 1 I can see this is not right, okay, and 1 will look like this, okay, 1 is like that, so it will look like this, just opposite. Okay, so this image I can see in option B only, right? Everyone is different. So yes, I can say that option B is right. Yeah. All right, let's move to the next one. If you remove this part from this, then which option you will have left? Okay, so let's fix this part in the option and see which one is right. Okay, so the first thing, I need a L type shape, right? I need a image of L type. Yeah, so this is not right. And in this I have L, in this I have L, in this I have L. This part is quite bigger than the upper one. Okay, but in this you can see this part is quite small. This is not right. Okay, in this the part is quite small. This is not right. So option C is right answer. Perfect. Just look at the image very carefully and then you will get your answer. That's it. Okay. All right. The next one. The next one is the okay. So this question is quite interesting because in this we have beer and this we have honey, right? So the beer wants to eat honey. On its way, it is not allowed to jump through a square with water. Okay, so some square of waters are there. Okay, and beer can't jump, right? Each arrow shows one jump on the neighbor field and which path is beer allowed to take. Okay, order. So let me find that which path he can take. So I think he can start with this. He can go here. He can go here and then here and then that's it. Right? So this can be the path for the beer. Right? So this is straight and then up. So two straights and one up. Two straights and one, two and three ups, right? So two straight and three ups, sorry, two straights and two ups, right? So two straight and two ups, I don't have an option A, that's not correct, okay? Now we have to take two straight then, so, and again two straight, in this we have so many straight, this is not right. Then again two ups, then three straight, again two ups and then three straight, so option C is right. Yeah. So basically you have to tell the path to a beer. So this question is quite interesting, right? Alright. Now the next one. There are five boys. P is more fat than Q and R is more fat than P. S is more fat than Q. Okay, there are five boys. P, Q, R, S and P. Okay. P is more fat than Q. Q, this is P. R is more fat than P. R is more fat than P. S is more fatter than T, S is more fatter than T, but thinner than T. S is more fatter than T, but thinner than T. S is thinner than T. S is thinner than T. Okay, S is thinner than T. But it is more fat than T. So it is more fat than T, that means T is again very thinner, right? So I can see that which one is the fattest? R is the fattest. And then P, and then Q, and then S, and then T, right? The question is asking who is the fattest in the group? R is the fattest in the group, correct? So just make an image and then you will have your answer. That's it. Okay. Now the next one. A little caterpillar, this rolls up and go to sleep. So which could it look like then? Alright, perfect. So let me see. Okay, so in this caterpillar, basically I have three blank circles, right? And in every option we have three blank circles, right? And in four colored circles, so in everyone I have four colored circles, and this one is one. Okay, so I can see that there are this one, the mouth, and then the dark circle, then blank, then dark, then blank, then dark, then blank, then dark. It is something like that, right? So in which option we have a shape like that? Okay, so we can see, my dear student, then in the option A you can see this is the face. Dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, and then dark. Correct? So option A is the right answer. Clear? Alright, my dear student. So today, my dear student, this is all I have for today. Okay, we have solved so many questions today, and this is the last question for today's paper. So now it is my advice to you all that try to solve all the questions. Just read all the questions very carefully one more time after the session, because it will help you to understand the concept of each paper, each question, right? So just solve all the questions one more time for a better understanding on each concept. Okay. Alright students, so this is all I have for today. Now we will meet in the next session. Till then, keep practice and we have to fight the NSTSE. Okay. Have fun, my dear students. Goodbye.